Welcome back to my channel. So, wait, today is the 30th. Tomorrow is May 1st. I made it to May 1st, but God helped me too. It's not just me, but I'm just happy to say that I made it to May 1st. When I first started this journey, well, I just thought like I added on another class. I was just like, I was contemplating like, can I do this, And now that the it's coming to a we're coming to a close, well, I still have my marketing class that I have to take, but I'm not really worried about that. If I can accomplish this, I can take that marketing class, and once I take that marketing class, I have to do my internship, and once I do my internship, I get my degree. So yeah, a lot's going on in my head. Like I told y'all, well, I have psychosis. I have psychosis. And uh I have psychosis, and like one of my pictures that I have for my senior project is psych footprints or psychotic footprints. And it's basically explaining that no matter how much you change as a person with having schizophrenia, or they say also that I have bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder. With that, they say that they people look at you with that disorder. They don't, even if you change, it could be 10 years and you haven't had a break, or you are better than what you were, just period, but people still look at you as that person that broke down instead of the person that went through the breakthrough. And that's what I'm dealing with when it comes to my family. I don't want to mention specific people, but it's if if my family ever see this and this hits you, then okay, then I guess you're guilty, because some people I'm not talking about. There's just specific people that in my family, I'm talking about family, that they keep bringing up that stuff, and like I'm on the verge of cutting people off, and my mom, she'd be like, Izzy, don't do that. Like, I'm talking about Lolita Hunt. She'd be like, Izzy, don't do that. You can't just keep cutting people off. But if they're disrupting my peace, if they are causing me stress, or they keep bringing that stuff up, I don't want to have to deal with it, or being called crazy, or stuff like just stuff in general. That's what I'm talking about. And it hurts my feelings, but my therapist was like, you have to only be concerned about what you think of you. And that's what I'm trying to learn to do. So that's what this I'm reason why I'm discussing this, is because this is what I'm going through on my edge of greatness. It's not just about, school. It's about other things, that my other outside sources that are stressing me out. And that is, and the thing is, you you like these are the outside sources, but you only let things stress you out. Like, meaning, like, you only let them stress you out. That means I don't have to have these people stress me out. And my thing that I used to do was I cut you off. That's why I cut people off or block them and move on. Like, and now I don't do that. But I can't. I have to take a break from people because of what they say and what they do. I'm talking about my family. I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about my family. And my mom, for my graduation party, she wants me to showcase my work, but people are still, no matter what you do, people are going to still look at you for your psychotic footprints. And it's not even about psychotic footprints. It's about just your footprints in general. People always look at your past, and they pass you on your past. Like, I wrote that in my poem. Like, people always looking at the past, the past. Even though the future is bigger than the past, they always look towards the past, and it's very stressful to me, at least. Hold on, my hand is getting tired. Okay, that's better. But yeah, so tomorrow is May 1st, and today is my favorite day, Wednesday. I told y'all in the last video what my favorite day. And the Thunderbolts is coming out Friday. So I want to see that. I want to see the Thunderbolts. I haven't, and I want to see the Minecraft movie. It's a lot of movies I haven't seen because I've been so busy with school. Like, I've been so busy with school that it's just been hard for me to even watch any movie now. Or I'm right now. I'm currently watching Empire Over, so I'm in season 4, episode 14. So Empire shows you the realness of like how life is. That's why I like it, because it's so real. It's so real, like of how, like, and the way that the show is put together is so organized and cohesive. So yeah, but but I'm just, I don't want to be around things that stress me out. But at the same time, I kind of do, because I have to learn. Because the thing is, life is not going to give you a handshake. It's going to give you a slap in the face every time, or punch you in the face. It's not going to be soft with you. You know what I mean? So if I can't be around these situations, I got to constantly just cut it out, cut it out, cut it out. I got to learn how to be able to mute the drama, or mute it. Take what I need to take and just throw the rest away. So that's what I need to be able to do. And just because I care about these people, but at the same time, I just don't want to have to deal with it. But this is an education. And I'm telling y'all right now, once May 31st hits, and I make my final video on May 31st, I'm done talking about this. Everything that I've talked about in this series, I'm not talking about it no longer. I'm going to be on the next stages of my life. I'm not, and only way I'd bring it up is in reference to my past. Like, if I have to bring it up to connect to what's going on now, but I don't want to bring up what happened, because this happened in 5 years. So I'm basically giving y'all like a summary of what happened over the 5 years. Like I said, I probably didn't touch on everything, but I tried all the things that are on my mind. Because think about it like this: if another person could have, who say I had a friend and we basically experienced the same thing, they probably would have had a different side of a story, and things that were significant to them. Whereas me, I have things in my life, or events that have happened or have occurred, that I that are that are significant to me versus them. So the things that I've talked about are the things that have happened that have been significant to me, and I probably haven't touched on everything. I probably haven't touched on everything, but I tried my best to touch on everything that, that's why it's called The Edge of Greatness. One day I am going to write a book about this, one day, but not today. And it'll be about the edge of greatness. It'll be about the edge of greatness. And it'll be about about the edge of greatness. And I'll be watching these videos. I don't even know if I'm going to rewatch these videos. I think I'm going to be on a new stage, but it'll be another book. But right now, I'm focusing on Prevail Despite the Odds, and then Black Lazari Through Concrete, and then Prevail Despite the Odds, Black Lazari Through Concrete, then A Champion, then Haircut. And by the time I go to Full Sail, I want all 5 books to be published. And I won't be public. The next thing I'm going to be working on is building my cartoon. It's building my cartoon. So, yeah. I don't know. Because I have a lot of goals. And that's what they mean by that saying life is really short. Because there's so much that I want to do. Like, now I want to create my own fashion line, and you know, yeah, I want to create my own fashion line, but it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Right now, I'm just going to focus on building my cartoon. That'll take me all the way, because that's going to take me all the way till I'm 28. And then I want to do political science. I want to do psychology. I want to do political science. I want to do psychology. I want to do fashion design. I want to develop my own deodorant. There's so many things that I want to do. So there's so much that I want to do. There's so much that I want to do. But yeah, life is so short. And I like, part of me wants to do it back to back to back, but part of me doesn't want to, so I can, like, kind of how I'm doing now. Like, I don't know. If I do end up taking a class, it'll probably be because I want to work on building my cartoon. So next will be, I want to do fashion design and fashion design and um fashion design and art. Like, I want to finish my art degree, and then I want to then I want to do political science, and I want to do psychology. So I want to get it all done by the time I'm 40. I want to do it all by the time I'm 40. So when I'm 40, like, I can, well, honestly, I want to keep learning. So it doesn't even have to be done by the time I'm 40. I just want to keep learning and going to school, and just absorbing everything that I need to absorb. Yeah. But I'm gonna end this video here. I kind of jumped ahead. I told y'all I wouldn't tell y'all this stuff, but there's gonna be a few people who don't even watch this video. But the people who do watch this video, you will know that that those are the things I want to do. I want to do all of that plus more. I want to keep learning, and but this world is coming to an end. So the biggest thing I would tell you guys on the edge of greatness is find a good church home. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: don't let the people make you turn your back on God. And that's what we always look at people, but you got to realize people are people at the end of the day. For all that sin and comes falling short of the glory of God. Romans 3:23. That's the biggest thing. Everybody are sinners. Nobody, y'all looking for perfection. Y'all want to see perfection because and we only had one perfect person that walked this earth, and that was Jesus. He already sent his son, his only begotten son, that whosoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. So y'all want to see a human. Y'all want to see it, and even when y'all saw it, or back in the day, you still didn't believe it. Because you want to be all knowing, you want to be powerful, you want to do all this, and it's just like, no. Just recognize be humble and recognize who's the higher power, which is God. So on the Edge of Greatness series, the thing that's really helped me is finding a good church home. Finding a good church home that will have your back, will be there for support, moral support. Like, you need a good church home. And you need a good church home. Just a good church home. Because this world is coming to an end. So don't get so trapped up in this world, because this world is coming to an end. So I'm telling y'all that right now. This world is coming to an end. So I'm thinking about all these different things that I want to do. And like, I don't even know. Like, this world is coming to an end. So live today for today, and always be prepared for the trumpet that will sound. So that's why I said, what happens in education, stay in the education, but I'm always preach the gospel the best way I can. But I'm going to tell y'all this, I'm not perfect. As you can see, everything that I've admitted in the Edge of Greatness series, everything. I don't even know if it's everything. There's probably things I'm not even touching on. And there's probably going to be people that come out and say, Izzy did this, Izzy did that, Izzy that. I'm like, okay, and I'm going to let them. I'm going to let them speak. I'm not about to sit there and hide. I'm like, okay, yeah, I did that. I did this. I did that. But will I come on this platform and defend myself? No, I'm going to let them talk, because I've talked. So if they have the right to talk, they have a voice, but I'm not coming back to the Edge of Greatness series. I've talked about everything that hurt me, things that I went through with friends, family, school, and it happened. And I'm not, everything that happened in the moment, happened in the moment. But yeah, I'm done with this video. So happy, May 1st is tomorrow. Oh, can I get an amen? Amen. Oh, question of the day. Is anybody going to go see Thunderbolts? That's the question. Is anybody going to go see Thunderbolts? All right, bye.